so this view again. Yeah, yesterday's video I was very ADD, so I just went with it. I don't know how I'm going to edit that because I still haven't done that. I think the last video I uploaded was the 17th of January. Yeah, I'm like a month behind on these. I'll get caught up eventually. That day is not today. I don't know, I don't know why I say, I'm like, well, because I want to be, well, the reason I have uploaded these videos is because blah, blah, blah. But if I do, even when I do that, when I'm posting them in order, you won't see me telling you about why I'm not posting videos until I post today's video. So, yeah. Anyhow, so today is February 11th, Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. So, anyhow, the puppy. Yeah. It's like, okay, so the puppy, I mentioned about where the puppy came from and all that, so I'm not going to go into that again. So, anyhow, sometime yesterday, or the day before, I'm pretty sure it was, yesterday, I mentioned, after finding out that, hey, the puppy was abandoned by the people across the street from us, well, why don't, so why don't we, be nice to the puppy, sort of befriend the puppy so that it comes towards us, and we can, once the puppy comes towards you, you can, put a collar on it and put a leash on it and take it to the Humane Society, or put it in a crate or whatever. We'd have to borrow a crate, but whatever. Just basically being nice to the dog so it will come towards you so that it will be easier to catch, so you can take it somewhere safe. My guy's like, okay, so I thought we were on board with being nice to the puppy. I don't mean feeding it a meal, full-on meal every day, but maybe give it a treat, or, not yell at it. Just don't be an ass to the puppy. I thought we were on the same page, simple enough. So I'm like, okay. And I finished up what I was doing here yesterday, and I go on back home. I say home. This is my home, but I sometimes call my grandparents' house home because that's where I grew up. So apparently I have two homes, but whatever. So I'll go back to my grandparents' house, eat dinner, whatever, and, the puppy was there when I got back. I pulled in their driveway, and turned my car around so it's facing the right way, and here comes my dog Ranger, lumbering on, I'm not going to imitate my dog. I'll show you at some point what my dog does when I pull up. And then here comes the puppy darting across the front of my car, I almost hit that puppy, and, came out of freaking nowhere. And so Ranger's there, wagging her tail, happy to see me, thinking she's going to get a treat or something. No, she'd been fed before, so. Ranger's all up, not on my, not dogs, they jump up on you, not like that, but she's, all around me. And the puppy just running around everywhere, near me, but the puppy won't get, close to me. So, okay, I know, I go and give, since Ranger was all I sound like an idiot when I do it, but she's all doing her, has she been fed? I'm just going to give her a cup of dog food, we have one of these cups in her bin full of dog food. I just gave her a scoop of dog food, even gave the puppy a scoop of dog food to keep it out of Ranger's food, and it was all good. So anyhow, I go in, make my dinner, and while I'm middle of eating my dinner, my grandparents come home, and my grand sees the dog and yells at it to get. I got that we're being nice to the dog, apparently not. So she gets the puppy to run off. She comes inside, watch TV, whatever. Then around 11 o'clock at night, when we're feeding Herman, our cat, his dinner, because my cat eats four teeny meals a day. This is his second dinner, I guess. His second dinner, the puppy's sitting there looking at the door again. My grand bangs in the glass, yelling at the dog to get. I'm like, we just went over this a few hours ago. I thought we agreed to be nice to the puppy. He's like, well, I don't want the puppy in the yard. He's tearing up my yard and eating Ranger's food. But I'm like, it's a puppy. Okay, when it's a dog, it's a young dog. It's abandoned. It's not going to behave well because it's not trained. If you want to get the Humane Society to come get it, it's not going to be easy for them if you keep teaching it to be afraid of humans. So what the heck? What? Does she still have flu brain, or the oxygen isn't getting to her head? I don't mean that in a rude way. I mean literally, she's been having to take breathing treatments because flu. She has the walking flu. No, walking pneumonia. Duh, that's it. So yeah, I'm like, Did you forget because of this, or are you just not listening because you're hard of hearing? Because, yes, she is hard of hearing, and I understand that sometimes things don't get through, but when you say something to someone and they have their appropriate response, it's kind of hard to tell if they're listening or not, and I know I'm guilty of this too, but, I mean, the puppy, I don't know what kind it is. Like I mentioned, I have pictures of it, a video of them, from last year. I'm not sure where those files are. If you go online and look up Border Collie Pit Bull Mix, this puppy looks like Pit Bull Mix. The ones with the little perky ears. If my phone would stop running out of memory, that would be awesome. But anyhow, so the puppy, if you go on like Google and you look up Pit Bull Border Collie Mixes, the puppy looks almost exactly like the black ones with the pointy ears, not the floppy ears, but like the pointy ears that stick and they kind of look like, I guess, well, they look more like Border Collies or some kind of lab-looking dog. That is pretty much exactly what this puppy looks like. So my best guess would be it's a Border Collie Pit Bull mix of some sort. I don't know. And if that is the case, there's no way my grandparents are going to take this dog in, even if we could, because they're like, is the word vehemently? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Vehemently. Really, really against pit bulls. I mean, I think they're adorable, but yeah, and plus we can't really afford a dog because we have all the pets we have now. So yeah, the plan is basically to get the Humane Society to come and get it. I don't know how that works. If like there's a certain time they come, like how does that work? Like how, hey, this dog comes up between this time of day and this time, that time of day, or do we call and let them hang out around the house the whole entire day until the dog shows up at like 3 in the morning? Yeah, do you see, like, I don't get it. I don't know how that was supposed to work, especially, like, because the dog come towards me, this one come near me. Yeah, so, like, I actually know when the dog's there, so, yeah. Because the dog's usually around the house like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I don't think some Humane Society volunteer is going to hang around my grandparents' house at 1 in the morning for a dog that will most likely run off into the woods. Yeah. So we'll see how this goes, and I've got some cleaning to do, so I will see you later. Or you'll see me later. Yeah, I ain't gonna see you because I don't know who y'all are, but whatever. Bye!